Muna nyato tati. Kawuli luolo. Foke itaro ko salon bang. Foko kole alta kilong ka tambila bang. Foka sube along purka hammol timmandi bang. Imetan tol jelala ko mul miliyalong ko imanta kese bola jabato. Ndu wato wati mfanansa itandila ko tonyate okumoto. Njube bansai. Nkatile fo santo. Nung hana tara mamputa dandula fang. Isalom besilo leka. Gambia dinkendol min yalon kay pareta leka doko ke ka falinga ke molla satar nyala. Estilom brikama boyo the Gambian dream. Nkana dream soul pille with global property. Innovative property solution.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mbadin mandin kol, mbadin kamerlal, alni si soko habat sadale benyo bulu kafo momi ko isaha si soko. Bi Active TV gibelal be albe dawda dunia kono mbalbe kontonna sakaro minialonko ibe France kono. Right now today mfalentim bi Paris kono. Mo jamale kana jaarol la mbulu kafo isaha si soko haba sauda lafta jaarol la lafta ka kendia soto bari mo jama bi ci lafta kenje bu kenje no parce que la siata len tanin na siata bari ñi watu be France kono jam Paris kono jam ni momo lafta kenje téléphone numéro flenti 06 51 54 33 98 ni mo numéro ti ni momo numéro commande dro inshallah rabbi ibe sur la France kono jam ye appointment ta ka fomi rendez-vous ye nay nan jibe ala baraka baka la ran ñam kunyi mato alni si soxo habat sala de ñobul isa si soxo Paris banko kan alni mbara bake ni momoron de ñi video ñi je isa tambi ni ka fuñol la ifana ya jibe inshallah mbina tourner kala Europe kono bar bibi mbi Paris kono mama dafta kenje asi fere ka lenje katabake assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Gambe din kendo lafta kala kumo fali damanding kotake albe anyada sutele mole mati miyalon ko ngala video bondi janne mole mati miyalon ko ngala biography bondi janne on Active TV. This is Cherno Samba, Gambian international footballer, legendary Cherno Samba, who has represented the Gambia at the national level. Cherno Samba wrote this book, Cherno Samba Still in the Game. He is still in the game.
I think I was 6 and I wasn't thinking about anything in terms of being a footballer or anything. I was just so happy that I was coming to reunite with my mom and my brother.
Retired footballer. He is no more playing football, but he is still in the game. Cherno is still dealing with football. Who is Cherno Samba? Gambian international, born 10th January 1985. A former professional player who played as forward. He represented England at every youth level up to the under-20 team. Having moved to England at an early age, he earned full caps for Gambia between 2008 and 2010. This is Cherno Samba. He is still in the game. Cherno Samba has represented England, UK at every youth level up to under 20. Cherno Samba has also represented the Gambia national team between 2008 and 2010. His full name is Cherno Samba. He was born 10th January 1985. He is now 37 years old. Banjul, the Gambia, he was born. Cherno Samba is was a forward. He was playing forward, a top striker who was scoring amazing goals. Cherno Samba played for Cardiff. He has played for 2000 to 2001 England under 16, 2002 England under 17, 2002-2003 England under 18, 2003 England under 19, 2005 England under 20, 2008-2010 the Gambian national team. This is Cherno Samba. He wrote a book. Cherno is still dealing with football and footballers. He is still in the game. This book is available online. You can have it on Amazon. You can have it on Finac. The book is available online. Just go to Google, write Cherno Samba still in the game. You will see so many links to get this book online. Not expensive, very, very cheap. You can have this book. This book can change your life if you are dealing with football. Understand? Thank you very much, Cherno Samba. To Omar, best wishes. This is his signature. Gambian international footballer, Cherno Samba. He is still in the game.
كرة تجاوز سهيل برادية، ثم التصويبة والهدف الأول. الهدف الأول للمنتخب الجامبي.
Holloway gave him his debut last time out against Coventry. It took him just 8 minutes to get started.
My ambition is just to be a regular in this first team with a Plymouth guy, banging the goals in for them, and the England situation will come back.
Cherno Samba, what's happening, mate? How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for having me, man.
Almost forgot Gambian international as well.
Yeah,
big caps in there. I wanna look back a little bit on your journey, but I think before we do get to that point, I want to talk a little bit about the prominence of what people mainly know you for. That being that 15-year-old wonder kid coming through, having the world at your feet. Clubs looking at you from all directions. Give us a little insight to that moment before we look back.
It was good times back then. Do you know what I mean? I remember it was just playing for Millwall and scoring so many goals for the youth team, and then it just kicked on from there. And I think it started where my second game for England against Wales, I scored one, made one, and then we won 3-1. So I think that's when it just kicked off. That's when, the big guns came in. And then, as they say, the rest was history.
Someone told me you once scored 132 goals in 30 league games.
32 goals. 32 games.
32 games.
Yeah. That was Millwall under 13s, yeah.
Mbadi ngulu nganyina sodale bi nyina mkibarod mi alon ko nga sodale na tabulo kambi active TV alkana nyina Cherno Samba is still in the game. Alta ali bugo nyinta alia sang abe Amazon abe Finac abe blal beto nalta Google alia sa vetetron. Cherno Samba still in the game. Albaji la jede nyina buko mi alon ko active TV amba karankane. Hansang nalia karan kendeke albelondo sodo jem yalon ko be tinkala kendeke because Cherno Samba is a legend living alinga celebrate janabe fala nganyina sodali bi this is active TV update ambedwal alomari alma ale karo sabatindi Gambia banko kang alma alomari alma ale karo di Gambia ding lebe dunia dawadandi. This is active TV update.
When I was 27, so I'd done my level 1, and then I left it for a bit because I was still playing. So when I finished the game, I went straight into it. Done my level 2, my B license and my A license. So my A license, I did it with Frank Lampard and Graham Lassau.
Really?
Yeah. And it was good. It was good. I've learned from them as well. And for me, it's to help the next generation of emerging talents. To say that they don't go through what I went through, the pitfall of the game. There's not a better person to teach these kids than myself, because I've been there. I've been in the system.
100%
I've been in the system. There's nobody else to tell these kids, this is the way to do it, to get to the top, and this is not the way to do it. And these kids, when I talk to them, they resonate with me. They listen to me because they've seen that I've been there and I've done it. So I get joy coaching them, and it's lovely. unbelievable feeling that. And part of the reason why I bought the book to write my autobiography was two things: one, to tell my story to the world, and secondly, to help the next generation of human beings, not just footballers but human beings. Because, you know, I come out on the street and people say, "Oh, your book saved my life." That's something, James.
Powerful. It's very
powerful. You know, and I stand there, talk to them. I asked them, "Because how?" And they explained it to me. Said, "Oh," and I read this chapter, and I thought, this is how I need to be. This is how I used to do it. It opened my eyes. It opened my mind. You know, I've learned one or two, and that's. I said, "Do you know what? Thank you so much. This is all I wanted. This is all I wanted." You know, it's accomplished. So, you know, so the coaching side of it is going well. Just crack on. Just carrying on doing what I'm doing. One day, my ultimate goal is one day to lead Gambia to a African Cup of Nations or a World Cup, because they've never qualified.
That would be massive.
Yeah. Hopefully, we might have a chance this time. But if it's not done, I want to be the first person to do it. And if we do it, I still want to be the one to do it one day. The future's bright, mate. The future's bright. As you probably know, I've got my own football club in the Gambia, who is playing in the Gambian top division. Try to help as much as I can to give back. My coaching, I'm doing that. And, you know, life couldn't be any greater, honestly. Life couldn't be any greater.
So you founded your own football club or your football academy?
Yeah. So it was 2000.
Self-funded as well?
Yeah. No sponsors or anything.
That's brilliant.
Comes from my own pocket. Yeah, me and one of my partners. Yeah, just two of us.
So all that time you was trying to secure the bag through football.
Oh, there you go, helping somebody else.
You're now going to help someone else.
Exactly.
It's brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
Giving
fantastic.
back is very important. Yeah, very important. So but I'm very happy. I'm truly enjoying every minute of my life right now. Every minute of it. You know, like I said, the goal is to one day qualify Gambia to the African Cup of Nations. But in the meantime, I have to be humble, learn from my mistakes, smell the grass, work in these academies, do it every single day, gain experience as much as I can, learn from the past, and make sure I'm well equipped.
Talk to me about that season again at Millwall, when you were probably, again, I guess, 13, scoring 132 goals in 30 games. Intense record.
It was unbelievable. It was 32 games, by the way. Yeah, 32 games. And it was just, you know, I could just score goals. You know, sometimes I was scoring 5, 6 a game. Do you know what I mean? It was nothing that I had to think about. It was natural. It was natural. And my strength was to come deep, pick up the ball and turn. And I was very explosive. Now, if I turn, you won't catch me. So, you know, I used to always, you know, I was very explosive going forward. So that helped.
Such a mad record, considering you're playing a year up as well for Millwall. Such an impressive thing.
And by the way, no one has broke that record yet.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because I think at schoolboy level, it was Michael Owen that had it, and I took it off him. And I think, you know, nobody has still broken it yet. You can go and check that out.
Massive thing.
So it's a good thing, yeah.